Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with Ald. I am Ald. I am the art director of Dizzy-Angel Multimedia, and I have coffee, and we are here to discuss what is up at Dizzy-Angel Multimedia and other topics. End of another week. So we got some weird stuff going on, and I have no clue what the particulars are. I'm waiting for email back from Amazon, but at the moment our books are temporarily unavailable, and we are working to fix that. I wish I could report something about it, but I can't. I got a notice telling me that that everything had been shut down, and I sent an email back and said, why? Actually, my email was exactly, I don't know what I did wrong, please let me know so I can fix it. And I haven't. That was sent out on Tuesday, and I am still 2 days, I ain't going to stress over that. I'll start worrying Monday when I haven't gotten it wrong. So yeah, I've been working on our next book, Celestial Messengers, and put that together in the studio. It is going to be a book about angels, and I'm really excited by the way it's coming together. You're going to get a factoid part about the angels, where you can learn a lot about the different angels, and then you have each angel gets a short story, and set in modern times, and I think it's really good. I'm really excited about it. I'm looking at the first draft, and I am highly impressed, I gotta tell you. And I can say that because I did not write the first draft. So it's alright for me to say I was impressed. We're not going to run this one too long, and I say that, and then it ends up being a 20-minute run. But yeah, I got not a whole lot left to do today. I need to put together the daily gnosis. I'm going to do that as soon as I sign off here. Coffee with Ald. Keep thinking there's something else I need to do today. It's quite possible I'm going to start painting, in which case I'm going to at least record myself painting. I'm not sure how we're going to do that exactly. We're still in discussion how we're going to post me creating the book, but we did start. If you look on our page, you'll find a new section with how not to make comics with all the number. And yeah, that's a project I really am excited about. I'm mostly self-taught. I don't claim to be completely self-taught, because that would be a lie. I spent a year in 10th grade. I spent a year in commercial art at a vocational technical school. And that was the last year I went to high school. I quit to go to work. Such. And I had a semester of architectural drafting, and I went into it thinking I would get a job, eventually work my way into being an architect. One of my favorite comic book artists is actually a trained architect, Marshall Rogers, and I thought I get nice tight lines, learn how to do all this stuff if I go architectural instead of more creative side. I don't want to say that. Architectural is definitely creative, and some of it really impresses me. But the point is that I went to community college, took architectural drafting. I won't name the community college, another technical college. And mind you, this is in 1987. Things have changed so much, so I really shouldn't have just named the college. But I took a semester of architectural drafting, and about a week before the semester ended, maybe 2 weeks, I was talking to one of the instructors, and the instructor asked me, he looked at some of my work and saw that it was heavily comic book influenced, and he said, "Why are you here? Why are you in this class? In this course?" And I said, "Well, I eventually want to do comic books, but I want to go through architecture, crafting, and learning." And that's when he explained to me that their program was set up to train sign painters, which is a skill that probably would have helped me out more than comic books now that I look back. You have to develop good brush stroke. There's just a lot of stuff with sign painting that actually would have helped out. And sometimes, God puts us on a path to go in a direction, and we don't know that it's the direction we wanted to go in all along. Sometimes we resist them. I did. And we pay the price for it. Like I said, that was 1987. Here I am, 58 years old, and I'm got one comic book print published, Yahweh and the God Squad 0, and I am still struggling with that first graphic novel. But persevere. We all make mistakes. We all go off the road. Let's assume for a minute that sign painting was not something I needed to know. What kept me from going to another college? What kept me from taking another course? What kept me from going on my own little independent study thing and saying, okay, well, you train the rest of the class to be a sign painter, so I'm going to be an architect? I don't know. I have no excuses, sir, ma'am. So anyway, so I'm really excited. I've been drawing for 40 years, and I have actually finished comics back in the 90s. I did finish some. They did not get published. It was a weird time. But yeah, so we got that going on, and like I said, Celestial Messengers. I don't know what's going on with Descent into Darkness. Descent into Darkness was supposed to be released Tuesday. Yes, next Tuesday. And that may or may not happen. I will know more Monday, one way or the other. And I will definitely update you as we go. And I want to thank you for showing up today. I want to thank you for having coffee with me. I've certainly enjoyed it. I hope you have. So before you go, I want to remind you that God, Jesus, Allah, Muhammad, the Aeons, Archons, the angels, they all love you. And you know what? I love you too. Okay? Go out there. Do something nice for somebody. Be of service to others. There's no such thing as altruism. You would be surprised, though, at how good it feels inside to do something for somebody else. How good it feels to make somebody else happy. It's almost like joy is contagious. Misery is too. Just go out and spread some joy and defeat misery. Y'all have a great day. May God look down on you and shine on you. Just have a wonderful time with life. Until Monday. Sunday. Until Sunday. Man, this morning I got dates and all kinds of stuff mixed up. Anyway, until Sunday. Sunday will be our next Coffee with All. Sundays and Thursdays. Okay, so I will see you Sunday, and I love you all, and have a great weekend. I know I'm going to 2 days off, baby.